to Rough Guide, the series that brings you the world's ultimate travel experiences. I'm getting wet, I'm getting high, and I'm getting nautical in Tenerife. Activity break, the office said. Great, I said. Tenerife, they said. Tenerife? Tenerife? Isn't Tenerife all about this? Ah, they said. But there's more. And boy, is there more. Jet skiing, water skiing, kite surfing, windsurfing, sailing, caving, mountain biking, volcano marching. And the most challenging of all for me, decision making.
This is another glorious day in paradise.
It costs just under £40 for a water ski lesson with Reg, and it lasts until you get tired. Just 4 hours from London, and the climate really is glorious. Shame you can't say the same for the water temperature. It was freezing. I can't feel my legs. OK, here we go. First try. Beautiful.
Jules, don't try too hard.
After half an hour of trying, I think I've finally got it.
First ski lesson in your life, baby.
I tell you what.
Good. Okay.
It's a little bit cold.
And I'll tell you this, you will never, ever forget your first lesson.
Not with you, Reg, I won't. Water skiing is definitely a fun activity to have a go at, but I want to escape the overcrowded Las Americas and see what else this island has to offer. I'm about to try paragliding for the first time.
OK, I'm slowing in a second. Full speed for the mob.
Officially, that is the best thing I've ever done in the world.
Excellent.
As the Americans say, that was awesome. You've got to try it. It seems my first impressions were wrong, and it turns out that this island has got a lot to offer if you're adventurous. There's more to discover as well out to sea. And if you prefer a more leisurely activity, this one might be for you. Believe it or not, the waters in southwest Tenerife are some of the best in the world for dolphin and whale spotting. Almost straight away, we spot something. Hey! We got dolphins, everyone! I'm going to the front to see them. I love dolphins. And can you see that they are just there? They are so close. It's just so magical, the way they come and play with you. Who would have thought that you could do this in Tenerife? I mean, yeah, the Caribbean, anywhere else in the world, but you're just 4 hours away from the UK. Tenerife has definitely surprised me. If, like me, you thought it was all about egg and chips on the beach, whoa, there's more to it. Rural Tenerife is absolutely beautiful. And to do what I've done and to see whales and to paraglide and everything, it's just surprising in a very good way, surprising in all the right ways. And you know I said I got bored doing too much of this, the beach thing? Well, after this trip, bring it on. That's hideous. I've come to Kho Phi Phi in search of my perfect beach. For me, that means somewhere that I can really chill out. I'm heading to where they filmed the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Beach, which is to many the iconic spot. My starting off point is here, the ferry port in Tonsai. The DiCaprio beach is 20 minutes to the south, so I've hired a boat and my guide Andrew is taking me there. But when we arrive, it seems I'm not the only one who's come to see it. Has it always been this popular? Because it's a beautiful cove, there's no question.
Very busy most of the time. It's still beautiful.
It is still beautiful, but It's the catch-22 of tourism, isn't it?
This is it.
Literally, I mean, now they're just shipping them in, aren't they? Look. I wish this was smell-o-vision, because all you can smell are fumes, petrol fumes. That's it. I can see why so many people come here, but it's not what I'm looking for. As a day out on your holiday, to say that you trod on the beach, you know, it's good, as long as you know what to expect. OK, Andrew, I've seen the beach, I've ticked the box. Let's get out of here. The beach wasn't for me, but I'm not giving up on Kho Phi Phi yet. I can't resist. I've got to go in. I mean, the water is so clear. Here we go. I'll be back. Wow. The sea gypsies really are masters of the sea, foraging a living from it using nets and spears to catch fish, oysters, lobsters, and even sea urchin. They free dive for several minutes at a time without any breathing equipment. They've got a cage down there and it is full, teeming with big, fat, blue fish. It's amazing. It's these kinds of experiences when you're on a holiday that just make it magical and exceptional and special. And if you can get to do something like this, really, nothing else matters.
Well, thank you very much.
But what about that perfect beach I'm looking for? Who better to ask than the sea gypsies? They take me to this beautiful, secluded spot on Bamboo Island, only an hour away from DiCaprio's bustling beach. This is as close to paradise as you can get. I think the trick with Thailand is you need to get a boat and you need to go and explore, otherwise you won't find beaches like this. People are everywhere. Tourism is so important to Thailand and to Kho Phi Phi and the islands that it's difficult to find a little isolated spot like this, but it's definitely worth trying to do it. Yet even this bleak-looking camp has a great surprise in store for me. How weird, a boiling hot river. Oh. This is hotter than your bath, for sure. Should be getting colder this way, but oh yeah, getting slightly colder. You can feel the temperature drop a little bit. Oh, still lovely though. My first real brush with Iceland's volcanic landscape couldn't be more enchanting. What a way to start a walk. I think I might just stay here all day.